Yeah, for some stupid reason, I keep getting interrupted, and it's really annoying. But anyways, I'll move on. It's like I can't start a video because I get interrupted every 2 minutes. Sometimes, anyways, going on. I'm not really in the position right now to be an example, even though, to be honest, I really liked. I mean, I have some, as you can see, I have some nice clothes on and whatnot. I like my hairstyle, and honestly, I have no problem with my hair. I like it more like this. I like my facial hair and everything. But aside from that, I mean, using myself as a life example is a big thing. But you have to understand, if I was actually living my life right now, I wouldn't be doing these videos. Doesn't mean I wouldn't be talking about stuff. I probably would, but it would probably be within, a group of people inside of a restaurant or cafe or hanging out anywhere, in the car or something like that, or in a Jeep, and you know what I mean? And then, and these words would come out regardless. But for now, I am in a bit of a difficult situation. I'm on a term right now. So, I got a lot of time to post these videos, and that's why I'm posting a lot of these videos, is because I got time and there's nothing really else I can do. And I haven't blown up yet. Imagine me being out there having my life. I don't mean blowing up, but having my life, having my own car, my own place, in nice clothes, going here, going there, eating this, eating that, and having that kind of life. In that case, I probably wouldn't be able to even do a YouTube channel. I'd probably have like some kind of Instagram account, and I'd just be posting pictures every now and then and whatnot. Even if that, to be honest, even if that, you know what I mean? But for now, I have the time, I'm in the situation, and you get to profit off of this by watching it as well, because you're getting unique and fresh perspectives on ideas that nobody is talking about at all. And it's educational in a way that's so much more refreshing and valuable than actual business courses or courses in school. It's just a better, a fresher perspective from somebody, not saying that he has done it and is doing it, but somebody who has the ability to do it and just is not in the right situation, without the means to do it. But ability wise and caliber wise, it's no problem for me at all. We just kind of, gauging when and where, what's gonna happen. And that's what we're gauging right now, and that's what it's about. But I do think some of the content I put on here is really valuable. Sometimes I run it on and it's not all that special. Sometimes the video is just off the hook. It's amazing. It's useful and whatnot. Yeah, in the future, that's not really how people who are living a certain type of lifestyle, they're not telling the whole world about money and all that and doing all that. You will know that there are people who will do speeches and things like that at universities or whatever. They're already successful, and they'll do it for the graduates or the soon to be graduating, and that's a special thing, and it's cool and everything. That's probably the only level I'd see myself doing in the future. I mean, for the most part, it would just be hanging out on a patio of a restaurant, eating and drinking something nice, and just talking about, just the same stuff that I talk about here, but giving a perspective to others and just going to higher levels of thinking. You know what I mean? You'll find that, I hope you find this with me, that whenever I do a video, it's almost like a higher level of thinking. It's just a whole different world, a whole different perspective. I know that the average person does not like my videos and does not want to watch my videos, because for the average person, this is something they don't understand at all, and they can't grasp it, and they can't relate to it. They don't want anything to do with it. A lot of people think I'm just flat out crazy, because just for the reason that I robbed a bank. Yeah, some of these people are really stupid. Oh, you robbed the bank? Like, no, you're really stupid. You don't understand anything, and you're a goddamn. You know what, man? I've had people just, now it's a different thing, because they know I'm in that world, and I know what's going on, and I know who they are, so they behave differently around me. But back in the day, everybody pretended to be something different because they could get away with it from me, because I wasn't in any other world. I was just like in my own world, and I just everything I learned, I'd been starting from elementary school and just starting from morals and values and stuff that they taught to everybody, and I was learning those without really knowing what was really going on or what it really meant. It was just like taking words for what they meant or taking words for what they were and putting them in my head and practicing them without actually understanding really like what human languages is really like. But that's because I was at level 0 and 1. I'm at a higher level now. I'm at a higher level in the world, and I know who people are, and they know that I know who they are, and they know what the deal is. A lot of people pretended a lot to be a lot of different things, and they just total losers. You know what I mean? I mean, the girls they deal with are absolute losers. They're total losers. They pretend to be something else, and they are absolutely nothing close to what they pretend to be. It's crazy, but nobody pretends or plays games around me now because everybody knows that I know who they are. They know I'm out in the world. They know that I'm somebody in the world, and I'm somebody much like I'm not a goddamn loser, man. I am in a tough situation. Well, everybody has to do time at some point. You know what I mean? When you're in some kind of serious business, everybody has to do time at some point.